Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, June 7th, and it's beautiful out here. It's just a light, slight breeze, which is good, and it's 69 degrees and it's supposed to go up to 80, so that's pretty nice. I've been very busy this morning before I've even gone for a walk. Oh, my phone is ringing. It'll go to messages, or else they'll call me on this phone. That'll be the next step. It's going to go up to 80 degrees today. Today is Sebastian's last soccer game, so I'm going to go to that tonight. I'm going to have tacos for my dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have for breakfast yet. I haven't decided. It'll be healthy, though. It will be healthy. And Alyssa only has a half a day of school, so I'll pick her up, and maybe I'll bring her to McDonald's, because that's her favorite place for her lunch. And then that's about it. No big plans for today other than staying on track, going for my walk right now. Oh, I've already taken the covers off of my cushions out in the back deck because it's not supposed to rain for another week. So that way it looks pretty. And I cleaned out all my hummingbird feeders and put new hummingbird feed in it. I buy the little packets that I can make. I get at least one a day, but I think it's the same bird. But I don't care. It's a hummingbird. That's all that matters. But they said that you should change it twice a week, but we've been so cool the last week, I waited a week before I changed it. So we'll see if that makes a difference. And like I told you, I don't feed my birds. Oh, what a pretty bird. They scoop by me here. There's like, they're kind of reminding me that there's no food in their containers, but you know what? You don't pay me back the right way. You treat me with no respect. So, I did get a lot of my water in yesterday. Like you know, I drink 16 ounces before I even go for my walk. And then when I get home, I have a 34-ounce Weight Watchers cup that I drink that water. And then I always drink at least 16 ounces of water at every meal. And because I'm used to like having 2 cans of pop. So this is kind of like I have a glass of iced tea and a glass of water. And it kind of helps me out a lot. And it's just, I'm trying to cut back on the fruit, but if you notice, I am eating more vegetables. And I do like vegetables, so it's not like a big chore to do them. It's just a matter of reminding myself that they're in the refrigerator and that I can eat them. But other than that, not much going on. Denise isn't home. Jim's already made it to his destination. Well, he's almost there. He's 2 hours away, but he should be at like an hour away by now because he called me this morning. And see, Jim and I, we've been married. It'll be 47 years on July 2nd. 47 years, and we've been together for 51. So we've been together a long time, and the secret to our success is we take every year, and we've done that our whole married life, 1 week each separate from each other vacation. Like if we worked, we only got a 2-week vacation. All 1 week was always just for ourselves. That was it. And we've done that forever, and it works. And then we do 1 week together. So I'm gonna go my 1 week vacation. I'm going up to Lexington, and then when I get back, we'll take our 1 week together and go to Minnesota. And and I've told you, we have separate money. It's his money, my money, and our money. And that seems to work for us. Maybe it doesn't work for everybody, but it does work for us. And I think I've always been brought up to be a very independent person, and I tried to bring my children up the same way. And if I had always had my own money, he could never lord it over me, because I'm part of the generation where the husband was, I think ours was just the first starting to break away from that. But I never called it an allowance. I always called it my money. Even when I wasn't working at an outside job, I took a portion of the money because I figured that if you had to hire somebody to clean your house and cook your meals and take care of your children, you'd be paying them. So I never felt guilty taking money that way. And then when I got my own job, obviously I stopped doing that. And it just works. So we're just so different. I think that's why we're together, because we don't have a lot of the same interests, but we do share some interests. You have to share some if you want to stay together. We don't by any means eat a lot of the same foods, but we do like some foods that we like together. But whatever it is, it's working. 47 years, I think it's working. So, okay, let's go for a walk. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I had to sing. Okay, we had a nice little breeze while we were walking because it was a little hot. I should have worn my shorts. I didn't see anybody out. Oh, here come a couple walkers now. Oh, no, they're not walkers. They just got off the bus. They're kids because the high school, they're officially out of school now. I got to pick up Alyssa in about an hour, and she's officially out of grade school into middle school. Okay, let's go water the lawn. Okay, I've really waited too long to eat breakfast, and I'm very, very hungry. But it is a smaller plate. You can't really see it, but that's my gift from WV Running Don. I have my Donald Duck plate underneath there. You can't really see. So I thought we'd have the Grumpy plate cup to go with the Grumpy Donald Duck. And I know, a lot of fruit, but there's vegetables too. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, millions of people can believe in you, and yet none of it matters if you don't believe in yourself. 24 smart points, 0 for my egg, berry, bananas, grapefruit tea, water, and my cucumber. 1 point for my 2 ounces of turkey, and 3 points for my half a cup of cottage cheese. It's a 4-point breakfast. So I have 20 points left for dinner, and I do plan on having my tacos for dinner. Okay, Sebastian's going to be the goalie, his favorite position. And then Dan's here, but Shannon and Oliver are not.
Nice. Oh. Unfortunately, I gotta be an adult and work. Why?
Don't stop, man. Just keep going.
Okay, Sebastian's number 9.
Come on, Tristan. Do it again. Get it, Ben. Pick it. Come on. Go, Tristan. Go after it.
Keep going.
Playing defense. Okay, I'm back from Sebastian's soccer game. They did lose 3-1, but they had fun playing. That's all that matters. So I'm going to have the 2 tacos for my dinner. So it's 2 whole wheat taco boats for 4 points. 4 points for my 3 ounces of ground sirloin. 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream. 4 points for a 1/4 cup of shredded cheese. 0 for my tea, water, tomato, the taco sauce. And 1 point for my 2 teaspoons of olives. So it's a 16-point dinner. And I still have 4 points left over. Well, Jim just called and he got to his destination. He's having a pizza and some beer. And that's about it. Nothing else going on. I only got Sophia's baseball games now on Mondays and Wednesdays, so now I can somewhat eat my dinner at a normal time. I should eat before I go, but, you know, it usually takes me about a half an hour to get to their games. So, it's easier just to eat when I get home, and then I can really enjoy it rather than wolf it down, because you know I eat at odd times. But Alyssa ended up, she didn't come here because she went to her girlfriend's house after school, but nobody told me. And then when I went up to the school, I thought, oh, I'll drive her home. It's the last time. Well, it's hard to believe, but it's the last time I'm going to be going up to that school. Because I have no more grandkids going to go there. And I was sitting there waiting, and she saw me, and she came over, and she says, didn't my mom tell you that I'm going to my friend Cassie's house? And I, no, she didn't tell me. But so she went there. And then I just did some gardening and a little bit of cleaning around the house, and that's about it. So I will see you guys in the morning. I think I did pretty good with my eating again today. I didn't eat as many vegetables as I should have. But I did get the cucumber and the tomato in, so I did get a little bit of vegetables. A little bit at a time. That's all you can do.